Hi, welcome to Chef Tips UK with me, Chef Ricky. Today we are doing Hollandaise sauce. It was only a matter of time. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know how much I love butter. It goes in everything. So this sauce is basically a butter sauce emulsified with some egg yolks. Only got a few ingredients here: egg yolks, white wine vinegar, we've got lemon and some butter. So I've got a saucepan here. I've just filled it up with water I've boiled in the kettle, and all you want to do is you need a heat-proof bowl. The metal one's ideal, and you just want to make sure the water doesn't touch the bowl, and obviously that the bowl sits in the saucepan. I must apologise, I've got a bit of a bad voice today, so you're going to have to bear with it. I sound a bit like Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series, so I'm happy with that. My bandana's at home though. Right, so I've just put the water on the stove. It's come up to the boil nicely, and I'm just going to turn the heat down to that sort of medium low. So to start making our Hollandaise sauce, I've got here 2 egg yolks, medium to large, into the pan. I've already separated the yolks from the whites. I've got 2 teaspoons of white wine vinegar. That just goes into there, and I want approximately 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. But all I'm going to do, if I move this here, all I'm going to do is take a knife. I'm just going to cut down the side of the lemon there, just so I don't get any pips. That little pip there, we'll just drop that to the side, and just to squeeze the lemon juice in there to finish that off. So all we're going to do with this now is we're just going to whisk this until the eggs get really nice and light and fluffy, just for about 2 minutes. This water's boiling quite well, so I'm just going to turn that down to its lowest setting. We don't need it to be really hot because we don't want to scramble the eggs. Now I'm doing this the classic way in a bain-marie on the stove. You can do it in a liquidizer or a food processor. If you want me to show you that, I will do. Drop me a comment below. Drop me a comment on Facebook, Twitter, something like that. You find the links to them in the description below. Right, so I've whisked the eggs up here just for a couple of minutes. They're just gone like a little bit lighter, a little bit fluffier, and then we're just going to get them on the heat. Now I've got 125 grams of salted butter here. I use salted because it is quite a savoury thing, and then you don't have to season it really. I'll just season this with a nice bit of cracked black pepper. Really nice. So all I'm going to do is keep stirring, and I'm just going to drop a couple of blocks of butter in at a time, and just keep stirring. The easier method with the food processor does require no stirring, so it is a lot easier on your arms. But if you're eating Hollandaise sauce, you could probably do with a bit of a workout, because it's not the healthiest sauce. So yeah, I don't know if you can get a good look in there. We're just going to keep whisking. That's almost melted. You don't have to wait till it's completely melted. A couple more blocks in, and it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long at all. Now this isn't exactly how you do it in a food processor. In a food processor you melt the butter completely, but this is a traditional way, because obviously the French have been making Hollandaise sauce long before food processors were ever invented, possibly before electricity was invented. A couple more blocks of butter, and if you look at it now, we're really starting to get there. You can see the eggs have emulsified that butter. It's starting to thicken up nicely, and we're just going to repeat this process until all the butter is incorporated into the eggs. Right, so I've incorporated all this butter in there. If you get a good look at that, look at that. Nice, thick, smooth, velvety Hollandaise sauce, and it really is that easy. I'm just going to take that off the heat. This is obviously one of the served with loads of things. You can do it with fish. I'm going to do an eggs Benedict to go with it. So all I'm going to do whilst I'm preparing my eggs Benedict, I'm just going to keep this on the stove to keep it warm and just give it a little whisk every now and again. It's not on the heat, the water's just nice and warm, and that steam's just going to help it keep warm. If it gets cold, because it's butter, it will set. So, eggs Benedict, muffin, ham, poached egg, Hollandaise sauce. If you watch my video, you know how to poach an egg, guys. So I'm going to crack on. I'm just going to toast a muffin, poach an egg, and we'll plate up. Right, so I've got my toasted muffin, I've got my ham, I've got my poached egg. I've added a little pinch of cracked black pepper into this sauce. I'm just going to give it a try. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think that needs any salt in it. And then all we're going to do is spoon a really nice dollop onto that. Beautiful. Look at that. Eggs Benedict, not the healthiest. Without the sauce, it is almost healthy. So yeah, there you go. Really easy, really simple. So we're just going to have to get stuck in. Right, so now I've got a knife and fork. Let's cut into this. Look at that yolk there. Oh, I love food, I do. Oh. Can't eat this with my hands. Oh, that's so good, I need another bit. Now that is one of my favourite ways to start the day. Eggs Benedict, really easy, really simple. Try it out yourself, let me know how you get on. Let me know if you wanted me to do a cheating Hollandaise sauce where you do it in a food processor. Until next time, guys, keep on chefing.